How's it going, Libra? It's Robin here. Thanks, guys, for joining me for your March month ahead tarot card reading. I will be using the Good Tarot. This is just an amazing deck, so I hope you guys enjoy the read. Always keep in mind, this is a general reading, for Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're not really clicking with your sun sign, maybe check out your moon sign. So anyway, yeah, like I said, general reading. I really hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you say hi to me in the comments. I don't want to be up here all alone. And remember to subscribe to my channel, okay? So with all that being said, I'm going to start pulling cards for you guys. I have one of my guides just really stepped to the front. They have a lot to say here. So in order to interpret their messages, I'm going to start pulling cards here. So you've got the Seven of Fire. Okay, so the Seven of Fire this is where you really sort of need to embrace your uniqueness, okay? So the Seven of Fire is represented by wands in a lot of decks, okay? And there'll be a character holding one wand up and pushing other people back, okay? So I'm seeing where this is going to be a real sort of linchpin moment in your life when you want to start really expressing yourself as this magical unicorn, this magical person. You have really different ways of vibing with people, and people could be saying things to you like, well, that's not really cool, or I find that super weird, or that makes me uncomfortable, or somebody could be saying that you shouldn't follow whatever type of dream. I'm getting some sort of images where you might want to go a little bit on sort of the wild side, let's say. I'm getting for some of you images of like kind of 50 Shades of Grey, sort of exploring that type of thing, and people being really anxious and upset and trying to tell you guys that you cannot express yourself. Of course, that 50 Shades that I'm seeing is not for everybody. It could just be a real artistic thing, or you just want to try something different and being held back. But you guys are too magical to be held back by the force of other people's discomfort, okay? I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Okay, so basically, if you have a dream about how you're going to live your life, you're going to have to stick up for the right to do that, okay? Because not everybody is going to be your biggest cheerleader. There's going to be like, what? You cannot be doing that. But then you have the Eight of Fire, okay? So once you start pushing back a little bit with your magical unicorn powers, of respecting your own individual heartbeat and the way you want to sort of present yourself out into the world. Once you say, I deserve this to other people, and you don't back down, the universe is going to really rev up its engine to come in and help you achieve all these things. There could be multiple things presented to you. First of all, there could be a fire sign coming in to help you. That is going to be somebody that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could invite you to travel. They could present you with a job opportunity that would really align with like all these sort of, eclectic and like sort of funky things that you want to do with your life. Like just kind of step out, and be a little bit on the wild side for the first time in your life. And this could happen at any age, okay? So don't worry about how old you are, young you are, or whatever. There's always opportunity as long as you follow your heart, with the magic of the Seven of Fire showing the unicorn here. So the Eight of Fire is really, really quick moving energy, things happening super fast, opportunities to travel, to move to different locations, okay? And again, you really watch out for a fire sign, because fire signs, they love to protect people, and you could find one of them really swooping in and having your back and saying, hey, you only get one life to live, so you may as well live it your way. They could be incredibly supportive. And then they could also offer, well, why don't you come stay at my house for a little bit? Or let's go on a road trip or something, and sort of so you can just feel who you are. Maybe go have a night out under the stars or whatever, talk all night, or go camping or something, so you can really get in touch with who you are. Let me just pull another card here for you guys. Okay, so I did pull the Tower card, so there's definitely some sort of situation about to happen, and it will be triggered by your standing up and saying, you know, I want to do this. You know, you could even announce, I want a divorce. This is not where I want to be in my life. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be at this crappy company anymore. I really want to be like a musician or open my own shop or do whatever it is that, you know, fly my freak flag, basically. But it's going to have this sort of effect on other people where they're not going to be able to tolerate it. So if other people's opinions really matter that much to you, this could be very difficult, okay? So you've got this Tower here, and it does represent that something is about to shake up your life on kind of a magnificent level. And it could be really shocking for other people because you played it, you know, the way that you're supposed to, the way that society expects you, and the way that they accept you. But this is kind of, it's not sitting right with you. You've got the heartbeat of the unicorn, whoops, beating in your chest, and you want this for yourself. You want the freedom to fly higher, but you can expect some sort of a massive resistance when you do this with the Tower card. And this looks like somebody that is very, very staunch in your family. This could be like the elder, you know, somebody that kind of is the rule maker in the family. You know, they just dispatch advice, you know, to who should be doing what, when, and where, you know. So expect massive resistance with the Tower card, but expect like a massive, I'm getting the word enabler, but sort of a promoter, somebody that is going to help you with the Eight of Fire. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you guys could really be able to break free in March, but if you've got to want this more than anything, okay? So I'm going to wrap this up for you, Libra. Take care. Bye.